Hello, this is Matthias, founder of Yomi.ai. I'm reaching out to you just to give you a quick update on the site, what we've been working on, what we have released, and what other features you can expect in the near future. So since it's a new month, we added a bunch of new titles. We are now at a total of 5,694 titles. Many of those are actually by our author of the month for July, Natsumi Soseki. And if you've been with us for a while, you probably noticed that we haven't had Botchan as one of the more famous titles by Natsume Soseki. It's a quite extensive work. Now we do have it here, which is makes me very happy. And right now I think we have about 65 titles of Natsume Soseki hosted that you can read. I want to guide your attention to this first title here, Yomi.ai. And because here you can see a bunch of new things. Some of the older things are the JLPT style quizzes. This time around we added 30 out of those. We classified them at around N4 level. So this time they're a little bit easier than last month's quizzes for Eiji Yoshikawa, Yoshikawa Eiji. And however, it's with a caveat because these titles are a little older, so depending on your kanji knowledge, the N4 classification might throw you off a little bit. And we acknowledge this is not a perfect system, but still to give you an idea how we think, how difficult this, not just its text, but the particular question is. This one on the left here has a vocabulary assessment. We have a lot more reading comprehension assessments. And what you've probably also noticed is that recordings, we have voice recordings now as a feature for you to upload your own recording, but also, and it's an ongoing effort, we have native Japanese speakers who help us with essentially model the speech, pronunciation, pitch, accent, things of that nature. While our focus is on reading continuously, it's going to be reading. Listening and speaking is a supplement for better literacy as well, because you use the language from different angles in different scenarios, different aspects rather, and it'll aid in overall language acquisition. So for this particular paragraph, I know actually these last two in this list, these last two recordings are by native Japanese speakers, but you can also add your own recording. You need an account for that. And the benefit for you to add your own recording is, first, it keeps you honest, of course, and it's also good to look back at your progress. And the progress, we help you determine whether you progress or not, or I guess to what extent you progress. And we do that by giving you feedback. Right now, and this is kind of in the work, we have tested this over the last one and a half week with the recording and the feedback that we give. Right now, the feedback is essentially a grade from 0 to 100 points. We're still working out a rubric that all of our Japanese teachers who do this for a living are on the same page. And the second one is, right now we have the ability to provide additional comments. Right now these comments are only in text form, and we realized really quickly that this is not really that valuable. It would be much better if we can give that feedback in audio and or video form. So we're working on this right now. Those are really the biggest updates. We have small, some other things like certain UI components are now saving state, meaning if you are on the same device and you come back to Yomi.ai or you make a hard refresh, options like your spacing, text size, whether you have furigana toggled on or off, also whether you show recordings or not, those things persist state. Still, the light mode that some people like is not persisting state, and that's just for your own benefit. If you look at the site throughout the day and you have light mode enabled, and then at night, maybe during a bathroom run, you go back on Yomi.ai, you don't have to worry about burning your eyes out because it'll actually be in dark mode. So yeah, those are the things that I wanted to talk about. Let me just look at my notes real quick. Yeah, make sure you start using the recording feature because it's in our queue. We have built an external tool that our Japanese teachers who do the grading can access and easily grade you on the grades then. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you. Have an awesome weekend, and I hope I'll see you soon.